we are on our last sea day, on our way back to Vancouver now, due to arrive in Vancouver tomorrow. We've got up at a reasonable time this morning. We've already been in the spa. We're now doing a bit of exercise around the decks, get a bit of fresh air, and then we'll be going in for breakfast. So let's carry on with the day. I think we decided we'd go for a coffee. Dutch cafe. Let's continue our walk around the ship and find a few more places we haven't yet shown you. This is Pinnacle Grill, the onboard steakhouse. We weren't lucky enough to eat here this time, so can't give you an opinion on it. If the rest of the ship is anything to go by, I'm sure you will not be disappointed. Then we have the Club Orange restaurant. This is a complimentary restaurant for Club Orange guests. And why not book yourself on to the wine and food pairing and drink some of your favourite wines. And then there's this place. I keep telling myself I should come more often, if only to keep those extra pounds in check. And then it was time for a mid-afternoon snack. We chose to share a pizza at the New York Deli. We have found ourselves here a couple of times for breakfast and have never been disappointed. It is just a pizza between us, as we are going to be eating later at Rue du Sel de Mer, the Mediterranean restaurant.
10752661. If you are Donald M. Woohoo! There you go, Donald, everybody. Welcome, Donald, right here behind the podium. It's their 40th anniversary. Happy 40th anniversary to you. Okay? All right. Let's look at the screen and let's look at the banker's offer, everybody. Alrighty. This is, look at the little dance that the banker made.
Corners, 5.
5. Let's stick with the corners. Let's open case number 5. Lower. $5 right away, Donald, but $400 still.
Poor old Donald. The banker was never going to let him win. Well, good evening, everybody. We've ventured out again to another specialty restaurant. We are at Rue du Sel de Mer tonight, French inspired. Should be nice food. We've been here before, previously on the ship.
So quite excited to see what they got on offer tonight.
I've got spaghetti with clams and mussels with scallops and in prawns. Oh, and I think a few bits of calamari.
Nice. And this has come from a main dish
Yeah, and I just asked for a small portion.
as a starter.
Yeah.
Lovely. I got some slippery suckers, as Julia Roberts would say. I've got garlic escargot. These snails are slippery but tasty. Lots of garlic. Well, the snails have vacated the building, and that garlic, it's really strong, but extremely tasty.
That was amazing. I put it up there with tamarind, and I was debating whether I like tamarind or seldom are better, but I think they're on par. Lovely. I'll wait for your name.
This food is looking delicious, Sam.
Can't wait to get stuck in.
Just remind me, I think you had the cod, didn't you?
I did have the cod.
Yeah. We've got a number of sides here. Ratatouille, green beans, we got some pommes frites there. And I've had the halibut. Looks very, very nice. This halibut is really, really nice tasting. I just tried a bit of Sam's cod, and it's surprising how different the taste is immensely, but both equally as good. Absolutely fantastic. Well, our final course has arrived, our dessert. Mine is a salted caramel something, but looks fantastic. Sam has got assorted sorbets with fruit, and we got a little something on the side here, which is quite intriguing, and we'll try and let you know what it's like.
We headed for the tamarind bar, but on the way we just popped outside just to catch our last glimpses of the scenery of Alaska.
We are in the tamarind bar. There's Sam.
And then it was time to catch the last music of the cruise. Billboard on board, let's go.
It takes me all the way. I want you to stay. I want you to stay. I want you to stay. Don't let this around. I'm having fun. Don't put me down. I'll never let you sweep me off my feet. This time maybe I'll be rolling
Well, that ends another fantastic cruise and the visit to Alaska. We're back in Vancouver and it's time to head home. However, we have more than 12 hours before we fly back to the UK. So let's take you along for the ride and show you what we did to fill our time in Vancouver. Having left the Koningsdam, we headed towards Cordova Street Station. This is where you can connect with a number of different types of transportation to take you to various places within Vancouver and Canada. We headed on the Canada line to Vancouver International Airport. We bought our tickets and headed down to the platform. The frequency of the trains is excellent and we didn't have to wait very long for ours to arrive to take us our 25-minute journey through to Vancouver International Airport.
Airport.
Sam and I decided that we wanted to do something with the time that we still had in Vancouver, so we headed towards the airport to drop our suitcases off at a baggage hold and then head back out of the airport. So stay with us and see what we do. It didn't take us long to find baggage services and store our suitcases. We left the airport again to get back onto the Canada Line Railway.
And you get a free ticket and takes you to Templeton. Just remember to get a ticket for Sea Island, which is a free ticket, and you travel through to Templeton. So let's get on the train and head for the shopping centre.
Yes, you did hear that correctly. You head for Templeton on the Canada Line and it is free. But yes, remember to get a ticket for Sea Island. That will get you there free of charge. We've now arrived at Templeton Station. Let's head up the escalator. You can see from this aircraft that we are literally at the end of the runway. And this is where we are visiting. Sam and I enjoy a bit of shopping when we're on holiday, don't we all? Well, let's have a quick wander around and see what this outlet centre has to offer at Stapleton. Oh no! Sam's just noticed that there's a sale on in the crock shop. Looks like the credit card might be coming out.
They are comfortable.
Are they?
Yeah, that's the right size as well. I haven't got black. Doesn't look so fetching with the navy blue socks, but it would look better.
So they feel good.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah?
I'm happy with those.
Alright. We've just made a purchase in the crock shop. A pair of Crocs each. Sam has decided to wear her new purchase.
Can you wait until the sock mark?
So we just stopped off at the Food Folk Eatery for a little bit light to eat, and picked up a couple of ciabattas. Lovely and warm, very tasty, loads of filling, very nice. Well, we've had our ciabattas and very tasty they were. They filled a hole. Sat here in the sunshine, enjoying the weather. Beautiful blue sky. Right on the Vancouver airport flight path. So you might hear an aircraft go overhead in a second. As I said, it's gone over, so I'll have to continue talking. So we've enjoyed a couple of hours walking around the shopping centre here. It's not far out of from the airport, and as you would have seen, it's quite straightforward, as has been explained. So if you wanted to do a similar thing, then it is easy to get here on the Canada line. But we've done this because our flight isn't until 8:45 this evening, so we had approximately 11 hours after we exited the ship to kill, so coming here was a good idea. So hopefully it's given you an idea if you find yourself in the same situation. So we'll be heading back to the airport soon.
But before we headed back to the airport, we stopped off for a couple of cold brews.
done a bit of shopping. We're now heading back to the train station, if you call it, and our 5-minute journey back to YVR, or Vancouver Airport. And we'll settle down for a couple of hours before our flight. Why is it that your gate is always the last one in the terminal?
That's the end of our Alaskan Vancouver adventure. Sam and I hope you've enjoyed sharing our experiences in Alaska and Vancouver. Please like and subscribe and look out for the next time that we go on our travels, which will be later this year. And I promise you the temperature will be rising. But please be on the lookout for a bonus feature which will be coming up very soon. You'll be able to see us on our flight home, and when we get home we'll give you an honest opinion of what we did and enjoyed and maybe didn't enjoy while we were in Alaska and Vancouver. So thanks again for watching, and see you all soon. Bye for now.